against Croatia, we will say. I think we heard that anti-Dutch chant going up as well before the match started. But yeah, should be in for a good encounter here. Marijanovic is playing in his third European Tour event of the year. He featured in Innsbruck 57. And also in Riesa as well. Had a cracking encounter against Dirk van Dijvenbode in his opening match 60. In Austria a month ago. But then lost to Van der Pas in the second round. And he also overcame a Dutchman, Christian Kist, in the first round in Riesa. Lost 108 to Brendan Dolan in round 2. And it's Marijanovic who fires the first 180 of the match. The German crowd
78.
Yeah, certainly adopting that.
He destroyed Christian Kist, didn't he? World champion. It was 6-0.
6-0.
I don't think he missed a dart at a double in the entire match, or if he did, he missed one, I think. It was a phenomenal display.
85.
Yeah, Kist was absolutely undressed that day. Wattimena making his
59.
Debut on the European Tour, I believe, as well. He won the first event he ever entered. That was the Maltese Open 7 years ago. Earned his PDC Tour card in January. So
50. Jermaine Uruguay, 164.
He had to stay for a bit. He qualified for the UK Open as well, not long after that.
82.
Wow,
Robert Uruguay, 129.
Makes it a little bit more difficult when he returns, if he returns. 129 for Marijanovic, treble 20 for ball. For a break of throw.
It's on.
104. Jermaine Uruguay, 82.
But far enough to give Wattimena a chance here. Topsy once.
Game shot on the first leg.
Well, that's very stylish indeed.
Second leg is Robert.
Lots to like about the way Wattimena finished that off. Lots to like about that leg as a whole, really.
Well, I've got no scientific stats to back this up, but I would say that Jermaine Wattimena's neck has more meat on it than the entirety of Robert Marijanovic's body.
100.
I don't know if there's some database we can check that on.
Dartsplayersnext.com.
Well,
/Wattimena.
Do not ask the internet to provide such things.
You never know what might come up. Marijanovic looking to come up with something special here. Finds the 5 though with the final dart. Just loses his way.
100.
Twiddle of the darts from Marijanovic before he releases.
58.
Just the 58. Chance for Wattimena when he's in the treble bet. He does not hang around
100.
Wattimena. He throws the dart with the demeanour of a man who cares not where it lands. Now, these two have met a couple of times before. Once 60. In qualifying for Innsbruck. And Marijanovic, very much like he did to Christian Kist, destroyed his Dutch opponent, won it 6-0. The other one was on stage at Ali Pali in a preliminary round match at the World Championships, where Marijanovic just edged him out 4-3. And he's looking to set up.
140.
Should have been 2 darts in top 20 returns. But he might not get a go. He will get a go.
94. Robert Uruguay, 60.
20 for tops.
Just about. Topsy once then. Double 10 to level things up at 1 apiece. And it's a reprieve for Wattimena, who will be looking to seize upon this. That's some way below the wire. And that was closer to double 10, but Marijanovic returns. Double 5 he wants this time. Big inhalation and exhalation there from Marijanovic.
Game shot on the second leg. Robert Marijanovic
pays dividends.
Third leg is Jermaine to throw first. Game on.
Jermaine to throw first. He's already thrown first. Kurt.
100.
Wants to get on with things here, Wattimena.
Oh, I don't know if he's got a train to catch or something, but he wants to get up there, throw his darts and get off stage as quickly as possible, it would appear.
A couple of good wins for Marijanovic in qualifying last night as well, by the way. He beat Roxy James Rodriguez 6-2, and then he beat Ronnie Hybrecht 6-3, and there were repercussions, I believe, of that.
Yes. Well, repercussions not only for Ronnie.
Well, for Ronnie, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that means that Ronnie Hybrecht is not in the qualifying positions for the European Championships at the end of the month in Belgium, in Hasselt.
100.
but also as a result of that match, I believe Jermaine Wattimena may be struggling as well
60.
in qualifying for the Worlds, but there is still time to go for these things to change. Not a great deal, has to be said.
134.
I think if Raymond van Barneveld were to go on and make the final here, things would change around significantly.
100.
Such are the permutations of the ranking system.
Wattimena's dropped his flight there, by the way. He doesn't realise it yet. He realised now. I think he may have lost it. I think it's just next to
64.
Kurt Bevan's shoe. There it is, yeah.
Good spot. Eagle Eye Malarkey.
Hawkeye in operation here.
Come off
95.
again.
Come off again. It's an issue.
Robert Uruguay, 107.
107 for Marijanovic for a breaker throw. Treble 17. Ooh, that's a mile away.
73. Jermaine Uruguay, 86.
Double 17 or two double 16 might not get the opportunity.
No score.
And he's bust. What's he done there?
76, I believe,
Robert Uruguay, 34.
is what Kurt called. Obviously, our score says 86. I think Kurt called 76, which Wattimena's obviously gone for 86.
Game shot in the third leg. Robert Marijanovic.
Well, Wattimena has hit himself in the head there, as if to say, I'm the one at fault. So I can only assume that he does say 76, if that was right. We will see if we can get to the bottom of that. But whatever happened is, he busted his score. And what Kirk says goes. The man's a countdown
140.
Well, we'll clear that up in due course, but yeah,
45.
Wattimena I don't think has any protest about this. And all he can do now is just get on with the job anyway. But Marijanovic has the break, that's the important thing.
Actually, did our score say 86? He says hit 87 anyway, so
yeah.
Whatever happens, it's...
He hit treble 17 and double 18, so...
Yeah, it's 87.
60.
So,
either way.
well... So maybe it was 86. I don't know. It matters.
Well, it does. We'll get
He's not getting the leg.
77.
There's no appeal panel here.
$100.
But yeah, either way, he'd have busted it anyway, so...
Alright, Robert.
140.
140 gets him down to a two-darter. Marijanovic.
40.
Well, when it's not going your way, it's not going your way.
I always think you should get bonus points for that. Well, Marijanovic has room for manoeuvre here.
44.
By hook or by crook, he's down to double top, Robert Marijanovic.
100. Robert, you require 40.
Wattimena does finally get to a finish.
That's way off. That's in a different postcode, that one.
30.
That was close.
Jermaine, you require 156. 100.
Well, Marijanovic took out double
10.
5 before. I think that was in the second leg. Needs it again here for a 3-1 lead this time.
Game shot in the fourth
Nicely
leg.
done.
Robert Marijanovic.
Little
Fifth leg is Jermaine to throw
raise
first.
of the arm
Game
as he
on.
retrieves his darts there. Halfway to a place in the second round and a meeting
60.
tomorrow against Peter Wright, the number 4 seed. He'll be well back tomorrow as well by his legions of followers on the European
96.
circuit.
$98.
Back in there again. And that's a second 180 for Robert Marijanovic. He's threatened a couple more, but missed with the last dart. And how about one straight back at him from Wattimena?
Brilliant stuff. Wattimena again, very quick to step up to the plate there. Marijanovic, I was just going to say, surely not another one.
95.
Well, that's okay, actually.
I was going to say, that's a nice, neat and tidy finish for him there.
131. Robert, you require 130.
420s gives him a shot at the ball. If he hits 2 treble 20s, he'll get that double 5, which he's pinned a couple of times. Needs to find the treble, though. Doesn't do so.
Well, just
59. Jermaine, you require 32.
Anyway, Wattimena should get the job done here. 2 more goes at double 16.
Game shot on the 5th leg. Jermaine
And he
Wattimena
finds the top corner, and it's 3-2, but Marijanovic still with the break. He's got an enormous reach, or he seems to have anyway. Marijanovic.
Yeah, he does have a real lead.
58.
Stealing the yards.
You get the feeling when you're built like that, you can probably lean further than perhaps, say, somebody like Jermaine Wattimena, who, if he leant that far, would just fall over.
But of course, the neck would cushion most of that fall.
Yeah. Obviously.
93. $95.
There's not much between these two. This could still go either way. Marijanovic obviously has the advantage of that
60.
break of throw, but just 60 there. An opportunity for Wattimena.
99.
Oh,
140.
Yeah, very good indeed.
$85. Robert, you require 150.
Well, Wattimena's certainly not out of this. He's got a good chance to break here, but Marijanovic can make a big impression here. Could even finish the job here and now. What a stray second dart that was.
90. Jermaine, you require 127.
Oh, well, he misses a big number. If he,
77.
19 for ball if he'd hit the single
Robert, you
20,
require
but
60.
Marijanovic now. 20 gives him 2 darts, a double top for a 4-2 lead. Oh, he's thrown it out the board. That's where he wanted it.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
Exhibition stuff. Just chuck one out the board.
7th leg is Jermaine